Let's take a look at XPR. One of my babies, man, Proton. Proton, baby, Proton. There we go. On KuCoin. Okay, so check it out. A beautiful bull pennant. How would we miss it? So up 52% from this call here. Boom. XPR. So look, and then it went a little bit below my target. Now it's kind of sitting at my target, but bang, 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 right? XPR for 52% gains. All right. Banging on them. Always a typo. Always. I was saying the other day, if someone tries to talk to you and say they're me and there's no typo, then you know it's not me. There's scammers running around pretending to be me. They're in Telegram. They're doing whatever they can. Hey, I will never DM you and ask you for anything for any single reason. You will never see me ever ask you for a thing. I'll never say, hey, by the way, here's a new trading thing we're doing. You should jump on. No. You have my links. You know what I'm doing. You take it from there. All right. So let's take a look at what we saw for XPR. Look, we saw this cup and handle in this wedge, and then boom, this thing was gone. And we gave you, that was one call in the middle. What I do is that was one idea in the middle. I just keep giving ideas as we go through. We just keep looking at setup after setup. But initially, from the initial gain that we talked about here, or from the first time we went over this thing, wow, yeah, 262. And even more, we talk about it down here, up 500% possible for XPR, Proton. One of our babies, one of our favorites here on the channel. So shout out to anyone that jumped into XPR. Appreciate you. We found this when nobody was talking about it, and we're going to keep finding the gems over and over again. And you know what I like to do, too, is I like to teach you the story here. And so if you looked at what happened, you can see that it was like, cup and handling its way. See, these are even half cup handles. But imagine that. This thing was just 0.04. And it's a 5Xer. It's a 5-bagger right now. Unbelievable. Doing damage. And what you got to do now is put in your support and resistance. All right? You got to look at your daily Stokes. You got to take some inventory of what's happening. The 4-hour looks absolutely beautiful. This thing has legs. And as I said before, we'll be more selective. Yes, Bitcoin's going to take a lot of the alts down, right? But the low cap KuCoin gems just keep rolling, I'm telling you, because they have just a smarter version of people behind them. Less retail, more like long-term, or more, more planned out traders. People that know what's going on. Smart money, so to speak. And so like this, 4-hour trade to the upside, highly likely to play on out with those stochastics, right? 59%. And you just got to hide behind some chop that we've had earlier with some support and resistance, right? Make sure you have a 3-to-1 risk-reward ratio or above. If you've traded this 10 times, if a person traded this 10 times and they lost this trade 7 times, okay, they would lose 7 times 20, which is 140%. But if they won it 3 times, they would lose, they would win 3 times 60, which is 180%. They'd still be up on their portfolio. So the idea here is this. If you make sure the risk-reward ratio is 3 and above, you have a higher probability of staying in the game for a longer period of time as a trader, okay? So this is something that I use every single day. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is just what I do. This is for entertainment purposes only. So look, we're breaking out here on the 1-hour XPR breaking out. So what do you say? What do? You look at a smaller time frame for a flag. That's all you got to do. It's very simple. I've been teaching this for a long, long time. All my students understand how to project now. If you don't know how to project, then you're going to be behind the guys that are projecting because we're already a step ahead of you. So we're going to watch this like so. Here's the idea. We know that the 21-day moving average will have to touch the pennant. If it doesn't touch the pennant, then it's not a valid idea. So that's something that we want to see right here. 21-day moving average, come on in, touch, and then we'll see what happens for price action. XPR looking pretty beautiful here. On the 15-minute needs to come on down. I put an alert down here, and I'll check it when the 15-minute hits, and that's really kind of my system. In a nutshell, really, it's as simple as it is. That's it. I find a bull pattern. I make sure that I project into the future. I set alerts on the stochastics. When the stochastics hit their certain alert points, it gives me an indication of where we're reversing or making my pennant. And then I make another gamble. As long as a bigger time frame is still in my favor, if all that works, I'm ready to go. So I like what I see here for XPR, and the 4 hours in our favor. The 1 hour is also looking pretty sweet, needs to come on down, but it has momentum. Could be curving down though. So here, I put an alert here on the 1 hour as well, and the 15-minute. Don't even need the 15-minute really, just an alert on the 1 hour, because then once I'll switch back to the 15-minute. So I don't really need the 15-minute alert. I didn't realize the 1 hour was high. I apologize. I made a mistake there. I was looking at it, but now I see the 1 hour is high. So when the 1 hour is that high too, flag time for sure. Flag time. So perfect time to take some profits when you're in a coin of this nature when it gets high on the 1 hour. That's when I take profits. When the 1 hour gets high on the stochastics RSI. Because it's deadly accurate. Look, had you taken profits here, that was the high. Taking profits there, that was the high. Taking profits there, that was your high. And it formed a flag. The flag would do a Bart Simpson dump. See? And so I play the flag with the stop loss close to the bottom. If it doesn't hang, it bounces out. And then you don't have to take the pain down to the downside. Some money left after Disney. Shout out to 199. Hope your mother had a blast, man. Appreciate you taking your mom out, being an awesome son. You're the man. Shout out to Brian Shrimp for the 499. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. So there's XPR. Appreciate you so much for the 15 pound. I see this getting up there. Another 59%, getting up to about, what, 3.7 for XPR, a low cap KuCoin gem that continues to give, right? All right. I like what I'm seeing here for XPR. Shout out to all the Patreons jumping in. New Patreons every single day. And if you join with a credit card, yes, they will charge you on the 1st of every month. But if you join with crypto, you get charged exactly whenever you join. So if you join today, which is the 12th of October, and you get a 3-month membership, you'll be good till October to November, November to December, and December to January 12th. So you join today, you'll be good till 2022. It'll be $2.70 a day to have me at your beck and call, have my analysts, have my whole team, and be able to jump on into 5 different Telegram groups that'll blow your mind. One is an exclusive charts, just giving you all of my updates, everything I'm looking at, all sorts of setups and ideas, okay? Then we also have the 99 group where you can just chat and talk with the 99ers. Kind of anti-meme a lot, you know, but people do what they got to do. I really don't like the memes, though. So just so everybody knows, I'm not happy when I see memes in the room. I'm just not a meme guy. A lot of rooms are full of memes, and I don't know. I don't post memes. I post just charts. I would like charts and talk of crypto, you know. A meme to me is a waste of space. There could be a chart in there. It's not to call anybody out if you see your name. The idea is, though, I'm just not a meme dude. So if you want to get on my good side, don't post memes. I don't like it. And I'm not, and someone say, oh man, he's a meme Nazi. You know, and I'm sorry to say that. Know what it is? It's all about the idea that I almost lost my life and our time is precious, right? So when people come into the group, their time is precious. No one wants to see memes. It's just a waste of time. You might be excited. It might be awesome. Share a chart. Share an idea. You know, and I'm just like dead serious. Like, is my YouTube channel full of memes or is it full of charts? And are we going over education, right? So do as I do. Add to the group the same way I built the group, and therefore the group will become even stronger. So don't get offended if I delete a meme. I don't try to delete anyone's thing, but yeah. The lifers know that I'm not a meme dude. I hope I'm not getting on anybody's bad side right now. I apologize. But anyway, and really what it's about is about each and every one of you learning as much as you can when you're around me. So I don't want to waste your time with anything at all. So I want you to get in my group, and if you join my group and you spend your hard-earned money, I want you to see what helps you stay educated, number one. That's what I want you to see, number one. You know? So you can't hate on me for wanting the best for everyone in the group. Dude, all of a sudden we got out of control with the memes. Yeah, I'm gonna put a thing out there. No more memes, man. Some people want to leave like when I say no memes, and they're like, I want to leave the Patreon because I can't post a meme. But it's not. It's like this is a different group of people. Like we want to create a different environment that just changes the way everyone works. Like memes are in other groups. They're like you always see other groups, man. You know, it's all love, man. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? I just want everyone to know it comes from love. Like a beginner comes in my group, they pay $99, they see 10 memes. It's kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't represent me at all, right? So help me represent my group the best, and I'm going to stop talking about memes for the rest of the time. I'm sorry. My brother and I converted 5,000 to 8,500 in MetaHero. So crazy. There you go, man. Rohit, depends on the window or OS X, but it's just a simple keyboard command. What's the shortcut? You on Windows or OS X? Windows. I really like that a lot. Alts are bleeding, but Phantom still likes to run it up. People love to long Phantom. I think that's why. Jacob Watkins. You never know. A million other groups for memes. Yeah. I want in beats. No reason to have it. You may need a meme channel for an outlet for lifers. Some may need that safe space. Dude, all of a sudden we got out of control with the memes. I mean, they can post a meme in the World Trading Group. You can do whatever you want in the World Trading Group. The public group, go do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Go do whatever you want in the public group. You join the 99 group, you're a serious 99er. Like that's like joining the Rod and Gun Club at the local in your local town. Like it's a gentleman's club. It's a gentleman's and a woman's club. Kids and guys, kids. It's just a serious place, man, for people to make a world life-changing wealth. Did you see my tweet to you showing Bitcoin has bars pattern clone showing 80K Bitcoin by Christmas? No, that's awesome then. That's how all the youngsters communicate these days. Those damn whippersnappers. Those youngy little kidgies. Sunday and Meld for liquidity. LOL. Meld could get the liquidity and pump to the upside. You never know. It's interesting. You're watching that other dude's channel, I think. Right? That like Jamaican guy or something, or the French dude, I think his name is. Okay, so moving forward, 77 people here, 52 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. All right, so we're going to take a look at BTC, Bitcoin dominance, total 2. I'm going to show you what I'm thinking about doing, right, and what the charts convey, and we're going to go from there. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Shout out to the chat. Good morning, Lifer. Shout out to Crypto Battle Cruiser. Shout out to Brian Shrimp. I know you're going over it, but I mean to put BTC dominance in the super chat. Okay. Shout out to Kevin Tam up in the spot. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on in. Thank you. So just wanted to start you off with the trade of the day that I'm looking at, or that I'll be watching closely, is XPR. As it's continuing to the upside, has seen really no bearish sentiment, just consolidating pump, and I see it just doing just that. All right. Let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance.